forgot to inform you that you were filming in a bike-only lane. Excuse me.
That was the first person who talked to us in Los Angeles.
Yeah, but he was really nice though. I think got a great vibe from him. My goodness. Welcome to LA. I'll tell you what we're gonna do here. Rock out with our cocks out. Get with the times. It's LA. Since the dawn of time, the travel show formula has remained unchanged. Until now. Los Angeles. Nothing like the sweet Pacific breeze of Venice Beach while being awesome on rollerblades.
Dude, why do we get these blades again?
To blend in, bro. These blades are sick. They were the hottest thing in the 90s. And the 90s was the coolest time frame ever. If you want to pay someone the coolest compliment, be like, oh, you're so 90s right now. The one thing about Venice Beach is that you pretty much have to have a snake to have any kind of street cred whatsoever. So I got myself one. I could probably hit on you pretty easily with the snake, but without the snake. So, you hang out in Los Angeles all the time, right?
All the time. I come here to get weirded out, to kind of just try to freak myself out a little bit.
You come here to get your freak on.
Get my freak on, to get my tan on. Sometimes it takes a long time for the tan on, but...
No, you look totally bronzed, man. I was like, oh, who's that Italian?
Really?
Yeah, the whole time I was like, what? Oh, wow. What is LA all about? One word, do it.
Swag.
Swag. Oh, that's not bad.
Nice.
It's okay. I would have said power adventure with a hyphen, but that's me. What would you recommend that we must do to get the LA experience? Get a hoop? Is that...
Hooping for me is like everything. So I would recommend it, or a drum circle.
Yes. Would you say LA has something for everyone?
Yes, and or no.
Good answer. What about when girls come down here? What should they do? What's their thing?
Oh, them troders?
I don't know what that. What's that? Is that slang for?
If the girls will like you, they'll give you them trots. You feel me?
So it means like deep throater, but you
It's
back
like
it up?
it's like throat, but it's.
Okay, like let's just say you said to me, "Oh, Dex, you gotta come out to LA with me. Like we have to hang out in LA together so hard."
I would never ask you that.
But you totally. How would you sell the LA vibe to me?
That's a tough question.
Okay, the LA vibe. You mean you have those post-Drake cliche and jerking kids? You feel me?
Nope.
You know Drake.
Yeah.
Drake. You know who Drake is?
What?
Yeah, Drake,
like
the
person?
rapper.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, totally.
He doesn't know who Drake is.
Oh, I'm so down though. Of course I know. Fuck, joking around.
Come on now.
Yeah, come on, dude. I'm feeling Drake. What are you, crazy? Keep going.
I got robbed in Compton by R. Kelly.
Like that happens here though.
All I get is turn up. Pocket full of hundreds.
Yep.
Shorty got the tan like she come from the Bahamas. Shorty lot of wish.
Word.
And
What?
So you have to be good with talking to women, you know?
You gotta be slick and smooth
You gotta
like
be
Leo.
slick, yeah.
Well, I think I'm just gonna have sex with this whole place right now.
Man, this shit is so hard. Feeling like I'm on the motherfucking snowboard.
We're big both fans of a lot of things, like Christmas,
And cars,
tennis,
grass,
clouds,
tarmac,
and balloons, but nothing more so than porn.
And we're in LA, which is the pornography capital of the world.
And right now we're gonna go ahead and go inside Vivid headquarters, one of the largest distributors, creators of porn in the world.
Vivid.
It's Christmas today. I know.
This isn't supposed to be more girl-friendly?
Yo, but it is, because there's so many girls who want to get into porn, though.
yeah.
Women, porn stars are huge role models for girls everywhere, so this is huge. Dude, the biggest problem next season is going to be like, how do we make this more male-friendly? What's it like having the coolest job in the whole world?
Well, I've been told that, but you know, the truth is that it's just a regular job. It's different than, you know, working at a shoe store for sure, but ultimately, you know, we have to make a good product, whether it's celebrity sex tapes, which we don't produce, but we distribute. I mean, things like Pam Anderson, Kim Kardashian, Kendra Wilkinson. I mean, those are big, big selling movies. And then we have this superhero imprint of ours, where we did Batman XXX and Superman XXX and Spider-Man XXX and Star Wars XXX. It looks good, and it's something that people are interested in seeing, you know, these iconic characters having sex with each other.
In real life, a girl will always tell you, oh, it's not, size doesn't matter, it's the motion in the ocean, etc. But in this business, you gotta have some size on you.
Size does matter to some extent, but it's not everything. Because when you're shooting an adult movie, it's not like being in the bedroom having sex. It's, you know, several hours, and it's hard work.
Could we make it? You think we could?
Probably not.
You don't think so? This is the archive section a little bit here. Got some webcasts, got, you know, some interracial, some, you know, so, got everything. I am bathing in pornography. That's what's happening right now. Unfortunately, I'm swimming with another dude. I'd rather be monster solo, but, you know, nothing against you. Mad love. I'm having a good time here. How do you judge whether or not I would be able to be, you know, valid for porning?
Well, you know, there's porning.
Porning out. Go for it.
You know, there's a few things. Yes, size does matter, even though I know people say it doesn't, but you know, it really does. But in a lot of our movies, there's acting involved also. So.
Could I be a porn star?
You could. And the girls would love you. If you have the girl, you know, the girl's the star of the movie, and you know, then you say to her, who haven't you worked with that you want to work with? And then you sort of cast that, you know, it's almost a backwards way of doing it. But you pretty much hope that they, you know, haven't had sex with somebody that they want to, because that's really good, that first time, you know, if you get it the first time. It's really funny that we call it work, isn't it? I really want to work with him or her, and I just go, just say what you want to, say that you want to have sex with them, just say it.
I want to bang that chick, yeah.
There you go.
LA's all about sexiness.
So I googled sexiness in LA, and it said, did you mean busy bee?
Very sexy.
No, that's not. You gotta. Let's do it again.
Let's just use that one.
You sure?
Yeah.
You don't want to do another one?
This is my store, Busy Bee. I have now run the store for 11 years.
But you get a lot of celebrities in here.
We have a lot of celebrities. Paris Hilton is a very, very good customer of me that I also make stuff for. The girls from the hills. The porn stars also, I custom a lot for the porn stars because, you know, they need different things to their set, you know, when they have sex and, you know.
And they have tons of sex.
They have so much.
Oh my God,
Yes.
though. How much sex are they having? So much, though.
That's a daily routine.
Getting weird with each other. This is your sexual department right here?
Yes. We have mostly the toys in the market, what you can think about.
But do a lot of people buy stuff like this?
All the hair is really mainstream today, so like me and you, we can walk around with it. It's not like a big deal.
I could pull off leather chaps.
If you do that one, and then I give you the ball in your mouth, and I can just whip you, and it's
Like a
very
gag
normal.
ball?
Yeah.
Yep, I think you should gag up right now, put on some leather, and just go for it. You look awesome.
Thanks.
I think you should rock out with that pretty much every day.
Thanks.
That's like an office outfit, I'd think. And people are not afraid to walk in and go, oh, I need, you know, the 4-foot dildo. Yeah. I'll take the 13-foot dildo and the ladder that comes with it.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. First of all, I need to also try a lot of this stuff, you know, before we're selling it, so I know what I'm selling. But
You have to know the product.
That's awesome. So
you have to know the products.
Yeah,
you know,
so you try
that's
everything that comes through here.
Yeah, this is the butt plug for men. You can pump, you know, pump up the hole. You know what I mean, on the butt.
Men like to pump up the.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, so you just
Yeah,
shove that up
this
your
is
ass then
all.
and start
This is
pumping.
all for men. I have a little secret door here, and I would like to show you my special place.
Nice.
When you want
So-
these. Wow.
Here
What?
is a special custom room.
People are in here just getting
Yeah.
intense.
They're getting intense and exciting, and you know, it's a lifestyle, you know. So here you can, you know, you can hang from the ceiling.
Okay.
You have to kind of like, it's professional.
It's a
people.
dry
All
run.
right, so you don't come
Yeah.
here to have sex. You come here to whip
Yeah,
each
to
other
whip
and strangle each other and stuff.
strangle.
Wow.
Or sometimes, you know, the husband wants to take the wife here and beat her up a little bit. No, just kidding.
I heard from a friend that guys like to be taken up the ass now. Is that the new
They
thing?
do.
With,
Yeah,
with a
it's
strap
new
on?
thing. A lot of times, yeah.
Could you call me a dirty bitch right now and see how I feel?
You're such a dirty little man, you.
So dirty though.
For sure.
But how about this cross? What's this all about?
They just tie each other up. They whip you until sometimes you pass up.
No shit.
And then you don't need to fall down, you just hang.
They just get dominated, bro.
And
You're a dirty bitch.
Here we have those nipple clamps, you know.
It hurts the most when you take them off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yes!
Oh, come on.
Oh, yes, baby!
Go, do it.
And you can actually hit so well that you actually can come. Kind of.
No
Serious?
way.
Yeah, so they do that too.
Ah. All right, feeling it.
Good?
I'm good. I didn't come though, but close.
Beverly Hills is full of celebrities.
Oh, way more excited. Go ahead.
Okay. Beverly Hills is full of celebrities.
Straight up, but who cares about that?
No one.
Because you can go to the video store and rent them at any time.
Anytime.
So we're gonna go meet someone way more eccentric and weird, a guy who makes sex toys in Beverly Hills.
Hello, TV, welcome. Hello.
Hey. So this is where you live?
Yeah, this is where I live and work.
You made your fortune and moved to LA. What's it like living in LA now?
Well, it's kind of, Hilda, please go away. That is in the middle of work, yeah? I had this problem with myself back home in my country. I couldn't be myself without feeling shame. And sometimes you have good shame and you have bad shame. You never been ashamed before?
I felt shame at times, but how do you make money off shame?
This is my shame cage, yeah? I'm ashamed. I have prototype of like sunglasses since we're in California, and you put shades and shame, and if you intertwine them together, you get shades. What? Say something wrong?
Where do people buy these products mostly? What country are they most popular in?
For the moment, none. My new campaign poster, yeah? It makes me a lot of shame and money. Oh, Dex, you've been shamed. I'll put this on like this. Understand? And now what we do is we call the pizza. When the pizza guy comes, we go naked, everybody. There's no shame in that, and then we go to hit the club.
Give me your idea of the supper club.
I think the supper club is a great place to bring someone if you want to get fucked.
How'd you get into the business of magic?
Years of depression and my family beating me led me to become a magician.
Awesome, awesome. And so you're pretty much like David Copperfield out here, huh?
I'm a little more serious than David Copperfield.
That's true. He's out there working with illusions, you're working with chickens. That's the real deal.
Hey, that's real.
Right?
You can find trouble around every corner. Drugs, booze, pussy, it's everywhere.
So you come here like a straight cut person looking awesome, and then you end up 3 years later with a Percodan addiction at the Betty Ford Clinic, clamoring at the walls to get in.
Exactly.
Do you want to be a movie star? You don't.
But if you want to be, here's the place to come.
Here's the place to come.
If you want to be a rock star, you want to be a movie star, you want to be anything, you come to LA. If you have a passion and a drive to do it, you can do it.
Or if you have a sex tape. That works too. LA people, like the people in LA, how are they? I find a lot of people very superficial.
At first glance, they seem to be, but they're deeper than anyone else.
But like the girls, I've experienced like the women here, they wait for you to buy them a drink. Would you buy him a drink? Yeah, hell yeah, I would too. I want, this one, Ace of Spades, 30-liter meters, $125,000. Only 2 left on Earth. Like seriously, who buys that?
Chris Brown.
Would he buy that? Is he a big spender?
That guy's here like every fucking
No way. Supper Club?
Yeah.
So last week there were 4 on Earth, and now there are only 2 because he's been here.
Because he came here last week.
Damn you, Chris Brown.
All right, guys, smoking room. bathroom. Use her to smoke.
Dude, that shit's gonna fucking kill you,
man. What the fuck?
It's gonna kill you.
It's gonna kill you.
That's awesome. You guys getting no chick, me having a whole bunch of sex, smoking. That's cool.
Dude, you and me are smokers, bro. Like, we're killing it. Like, you have no idea.
Hey, dude, no, look, enough of this, okay? Enough. No, really, okay? Jim's an emphysema, cancer, old, the little tracheotomy in here.
LA is human. Wow, that was a natural approach you had.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it naturally. I'm
Go
doing
ahead,
it cool.
do it.
LA is a humongous place.
And so we're gonna meet an LA local who's gonna lay down some ground rules, maybe throw some info our way.
Yeah, I moved out to LA in March of 2001. I suppose 11 years and change, but I've spent so much of that time traveling and being locked up in rehabs and psych wards.
Solid mix. What kind of a place is Los Angeles compared to everywhere else? What makes it unique?
For me, LA is, it's all about healthy living, and I abused and punished myself so much for so many years, and now I'm trying to sort of do the opposite.
Do you have any stories that are just very LA?
The time when I was locked up in a bathroom with Mike Tyson, like ripping through 5 grams of cocaine. I mean, we did probably 5 grams of cocaine. Yeah. I said, you know, Mike, I don't have a racist bone in my body, but I like to consider myself a nigger. Right? Like, I said this to Mike Tyson, which arguably you could, I mean, you could consider that maybe one of the crazier stunts I've ever done, you know, to be locked up in a bathroom with a coked up Mike Tyson, you know, like throwing around the N-word. He said, the definition of a nigger is anyone who uses that word. I thought that was like pretty rad. And before we left the bathroom, he said to me, he said, you know, Steve-O, everybody's got you wrong, man. You're really a smart guy. I mean, I was just like, holy shit, you know? Like Mike Tyson just told me I'm smart.
What's it like to be famous in LA?
You know, it turns out that it's a lot easier to get famous, you know, than it is to get rich, you know. First you have to be irreplaceable, and then you have to be like willing to walk away, because if you're not willing to walk away, you're always going to get what the people you're working for or with are willing to give you.
Yeah.
And if you're in that situation, odds are you might wind up starring in 3 #1 box office movies, hits,
yeah,
and living in a 2-bedroom apartment.
The beautiful truth. If you thought you were awesome that one time that you rented a private jet and flew all your friends down to Las Vegas, gave them 10,000 euro each and said go gamble and buy prostitutes, think again, because we're at
Dre's Hollywood Pool Party.
Awesomeness. Oh, I'm sorry, if Brando Eaton doesn't know, then nobody knows.
Nobody. What is this place?
This is Dre's Hollywood, man. This is like the pool parties of pool parties.
How are the people in LA, the young people who come to your shows?
Well, I don't know. I mean, look at these ladies.
Awesome. California girls right here.
I like LA because it's you don't know what to expect. You could have a guy that looks grungy walk into the club and be the biggest spender at the club, and you could have a guy dressed in a suit be just an average guy on the street.
But if you take a look at me right now, who am I? What am I all about?
I would probably say, after that little move, I'd probably say that you're going guest list.
VIP guest list. What do you do here in LA?
I'm a graphic designer as passion, and by trade I own a medical marijuana dispensary.
Huge fan of, you know, owning your own business.
Yes.
Do you have a medical marijuana card?
Yeah, of course. Everyone in LA does.
How old do you have to be to actually get a card and go into a dispensary?
18.
So it's 18 to smoke pot.
Or under 18 with parents' permission.
As long as your parents give you a solid thumbs up on you smoking a bunch of pot, you're going to go with the card and you go into Cloud9 Collaborative.
Yes.
Gotcha. Would you describe yourself as the quintessential LA woman?
Definitely.
Why?
Well, because I'm here at Dre's right now, and I'm at Supper Club Fridays, Confidential on Saturdays, Eden. I'm everywhere. You'll find me everywhere in the nightlife. They want beautiful people inside of the club,
So gorgeous people like us are
Yeah.
pretty much people who are wanting us in the clubs.
yes, they want us there, and they'll give us free alcohol, and they'll pay for us to be there.
Just like the way we live though, like us beautiful
It's
people.
so rough.
It's crazy.
And there's no haters, there's no bad vibes. When you're out at the clubs, you're just like, hey, you're my best friend, hi. You come in here to look cool, so you need chicks, so you give them free alcohol.
So if you want to get a table here, what are the premises?
You have to drop at least 2 bills, 2,000 I mean.
And when you have a table, the chicks swarm you like aggressive bees trying to sting an old man who can't walk fast enough to get away.
They're called bottle rats.
Okay.
I would kind of consider myself a little bit of a bottle rat. You know, there's no drinks here. You go to the next table. Hey, nice to meet you. Hi, ladies. What do you want to drink? They have 3 bottles of Goose because they want to look at the big shots. You get so much diversity here. It's so fun.
Awesome.
Posso andare con noi?
Yeah.
Per sciare? Okay, Paso, this is so amazing. Finally, I get to meet you.
Can't deny you.
You cannot deny me.
No, we cannot deny.
You guys, you're DJs. You make your own music, and you're clothing designers. You girls are pretty much living the dream.
It takes a lot of guts to just do whatever the fuck you want. I mean, and it doesn't make sense to a lot of people, but it makes sense to us.
But like in LA, how is the music scene and the party scene in LA?
It's amazing to hear dance music everywhere, and here that just kind of exploded. I just wanna. So what are you guys doing tonight?
I can still like grab my
You see how I'm dominating you right now? Because I'm just way more obscure and weird.
I can do that too.
Yeah, but you're like a Chippendale, dude. It's way too insane.
Welcome to the Santa Monica Pier.
Most underground place in the universe. If you can find this place, wow, congratulations. Look at that, they sell burgers and fries in the same store.
Hey guys, listen, there's a time crisis machine over there, man. This place is amazing.
And you got new hair!
No, it's a hat, bro.
Oh! Only at Santa Monica Pier.
Got new hair, man.
Awesomeness.
GT, what's up?
It's pretty cool. It is. It's pretty cool. Off to the second. How many women have you texted with? And how many women have you had sex with as a result of your texting?
Thousands.
Thousands.
Wait.
That's huge.
Wait, thousands? Thousands, yeah. No, that's way overactive.
If you think you can act better than me, go into the bathroom right now and cry in front of the camera.
I will cry in front of
You'll do that shit? Go into the fucking bathroom and cry in front of the camera.
You don't think I'm an actor?
Well, based on that footage, we apparently know that Toby can act, and LA is the place to go to. Who decides that something is a wonder of the world? What if I can't I just go ahead and say this is the 8th wonder? Discovered by me? And they call it the Dex Sands.